Hi there. Today I would like to talk to you about chronic pain. Physical pain can really disrupt our ability to experience joy, pleasure, fun, and I will tell you, I had chronic pain for decades. And I went to all kinds of doctors looking for the answers and the source of the pain, and I found it within myself. And so after discovering the source of physical pain, I learned how to release it so that I no longer have fibromyalgia or Epstein-Barr or any kind of physical pain. And you know, I've been on the planet a few decades, and so a few times around the solar system, around the sun, and so a lot of people at my age are already experiencing joint pain. They've had knee replacements, hip replacements. I've had none of those things, and so I will tell you in 3 different ways how to alleviate chronic pain. Now, the first one is to not stuff emotions. So chronic pain is actually coming from emotions that we have suppressed into our body. And our body is also what holds our subconscious mind. The emotions are put into the subconscious mind and held there forever unless they're released. And so the more that we suppress emotions, the more we jam them down, stuff them down, instead of feeling, maybe crying, maybe walking outside and screaming at the top of our lungs, allowing that anger to dissipate, or doing a Kundalini yoga meditation for anger. And I have plenty of them on YouTube. You will find them here in my Kundalini yoga playlist, and you'll find lots of different ways to alleviate pain in the body and emotions. So number 1, the easiest way though, is instead of taking a drink, hit a pot, a joint, whatever it is, to suppress that emotion, feel. How do you feel? So this is the thing. And why do you want to feel? Because when we feel, we are moving the emotion. When we move into the emotion, so we're kind of like breathing into whatever it is. Maybe it's sadness, maybe it's grief, maybe you just broke up with your boyfriend, or you're going through a divorce. Whatever the reason is, you've had a loss, maybe you've lost a loved one, and a lot of people have. So what you want to do, rather than ignore that emotion or put it on the back burner, which is, you know, the easy way that leads to major difficulties with our physical form. We don't want to do that. We want to move into the emotion by breathing. I feel sad. Okay. Let me feel this sadness. Let me really witness this sadness. Let me be aware of how I feel it. Where is it I'm feeling it? Oh, I'm feeling it in my chest. It's a tightness in my chest. So close your eyes and just put awareness on the feeling where it is. Just send awareness to this area where you have this tightness. Sending energy there. You could say, okay, I'm giving some attention. I'm giving some love to this area. Breathing, breathing, and just watch. You'll find it just dissipates. So that's number 1, very easy way. Number 2, like I said, punch a pillow, climb a mountain, yell, scream, cry, get in a tub of Epsom salts, that's another way, and say, I release this pain, I release this sadness, and let it go, like, let it go. So breathe it out into the water. The salt water will help absorb it. And then the 3rd way, my favorite, is to book a session with me on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. And now I am a master at healing these trapped emotions. I am my own best client. I had plenty of them. I had fibromyalgia, Epstein-Barr, I had migraines, TMJ, lots of different health issues, depression and anxiety. I had all of those things. I healed them myself. And so this is where I come in. I can help you to move through these things. Sometimes in one session, sometimes in several sessions. It depends on the depth of the pain. It depends on your willingness to let go. So everyone is different. I hope that you'll check out my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Get yourself the free download, which is Transmuting Anxiety, allowing yourself to move through anxiety, and take my narcissistic mother quiz. Was your mother a narcissist? There's a lot on my website, blogs at the bottom. Sending you lots of love today. Remember, emotions are meant to move. And how do we move them? We can run, we can skip, we can dance, we can do yoga, we can breathe into the emotion and release. We can get into an Epsom salts bath, or you can book your session with me. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. Yes, I have healed all of that and more. And I invite you to read my story on my About Me page on jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Sending you lots of love today and big hugs.